Welcome back to Alternative Info AI. Explore the provocative fusion of AI and tantric sex in our latest deep dive. Discover how technology is revolutionizing ancient spiritual practices and pushing the boundaries of intimacy. Get ready for a mind-bending journey that blends tradition with innovation. Watch now, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's get started.
Welcome back to Alternative Info AI, where we dive into the weird, the wild, and the wonderful world of artificial intelligence. And today, oh boy, do we have something spicy for you. Imagine a world where ancient spiritual practices meet the cutting edge of technology. That's right, we're talking about AI and tantric sex. Yeah, you heard that right. Get ready to have your mind blown, and maybe even your chakras aligned. First, let's rewind a bit. Tantra isn't just about slow jams and candlelight. It's an ancient practice that's all about spiritual connection, deep intimacy, and let's be real, a lot of breathing exercises that'll make you question your lung capacity. Tantra is like yoga for your love life, with a side of metaphysical enlightenment. But what happens when you throw AI into the mix? Spoiler alert, things get really interesting, really fast. Now let's talk about AI. The same tech that's beating us at chess, writing our emails, and let's face it, making us all a little paranoid about the future, is now playing matchmaker with your chakras. AI-driven apps and devices are designed to enhance your tantric experience. Think personalized meditations, virtual reality scenarios, and even AI-powered partners who are more attentive than your ex ever was. Move over, Kama Sutra, you've got competition. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the robot in the bedroom. On one hand, AI offers some pretty amazing possibilities. Imagine getting real-time feedback on your tantric practices, or having a partner who never complains about being too tired. But on the other hand, well, let's just say it's a little weird. Are we really ready for a world where your spiritual guide might just be a bunch of ones and zeros? And what happens when your AI partner gets a software update? Do you end up with a whole new personality in the bedroom? Talk about a relationship reboot. Now, before you start placing an order for your very own AI tantric partner, let's talk ethics. There's a darker side to this whole AI love affair. How much of our intimacy do we really want to hand over to machines? There's a risk that we could become too reliant on technology, losing the very human connection that Tantra is supposed to enhance. And then there's the privacy issue. Do you really want Big Brother, or should I say Big Algorithm, knowing all the intimate details of your love life? Trust me, that's a data breach waiting to happen. But let's not get too dystopian just yet. There's also a lot of potential here for positive change. AI could democratize access to tantric practices, making them more accessible to people who might not have otherwise explored them. Imagine guided sessions that are tailored to your personal needs, helping you reach a deeper connection with yourself and others. The future of AI and Tantra could be bright, if we use it wisely. Or it could end up being the plot of the weirdest sci-fi movie you've ever seen. Either way, it's going to be one hell of a ride. So what's the takeaway here? AI and tantric sex might sound like a bizarre combo, but it's a sign of the times. As technology continues to evolve, it's going to keep pushing the boundaries of what we consider normal in our relationships and spiritual practices. The key is finding a balance. Use technology as a tool, not a replacement. And remember, at the end of the day, Tantra is about connection, real human connection. So maybe keep the AI in the toolbox and don't forget to enjoy the moment with the person or AI in front of you. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the weird and wonderful world of AI and Tantra, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest explorations. And hey, if you're brave enough to try out some of this tech yourself, let us know in the comments how it went. We're dying to hear your stories. No judgment, just curiosity. Catch you in the next video, and remember to keep your chakras open and your tech savvy.
Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.